What's up, guys? So consider joining our locals. If you like the fact that we catch predators nationwide, it's not possible without you joining our locals. On locals, you get to see over 20 catches early, completely uncensored. You get to see live predator confrontations as they happen, and you get to support the movement that has an arrest in 43 different states and convictions in 24. We do travel the most and catch the sickest. It's only $7 a month. You get more early content than Rumble. We do big content dumps every single month on locals, and can't do this without you guys. Consider joining locals.
Resist, we'll make it.
How's it going? Hey, oh, sorry. I called you earlier about the package. It actually is a package.
Okay. Well, what's up? If you just want to leave it on the front door, that's fine.
Okay, well, Samuel, it's something we got to talk about, man.
What do we got to talk about?
You mind just kind of opening the sliver?
What you need, man?
It's about some. I know you got people here. I don't want them to really hear, if you don't mind. I don't have nothing on me, dude.
What's up?
I'll empty my pockets for you.
You good?
Okay, cool. My name's Gordon. Sorry. It's about some stuff on WhatsApp and Telegram we probably should talk about, okay? I know you got kids and people in there,
gotcha.
and I don't want to bring them into this because I know you're a hard-working dude and stuff like that. You just want to kind of talk, like, away from the door so they can't hear?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You got me good, though, posing as a delivery guy. You got those senses, huh?
Well, I did, man. I do apologize. Yeah. Which
No, you're good. Are you a Chiefs fan, though?
Not really, no, but somebody gave me the hat.
Gotcha.
So.
Yeah, I'm kind of I'm a Holmes fan, not a Chiefs fan per se. But yeah, so it's just obviously, you know.
Right, yeah, no, it's something I downloaded and got involved in for a minute, and then I just got rid of it. You can check my phone as we speak. There's nothing installed on it, so yeah.
Okay.
It's just something I, like, yeah, so. But I didn't post anything. I got nothing. You can check all my stuff. I got nothing. It was all on my phone.
Yeah, and that's what we're trying to figure out. My name's Gordon.
Yeah.
Sorry to meet you like
We
this.
did that, yeah.
But yeah, I know, but I just like to
Am I being recorded?
For safety. We can move away though if we want.
No, I'd rather not be recorded.
Well, yeah, I'm a bigger guy. I'm 6'4".
Yeah, no, I'm not. It's not a safety thing. It's a real life. Hey, this is an issue. It's something I struggled with for just literally a minute because it's on Facebook. There's friends, like there's groups everywhere now. So
right.
Yeah, I mean, I got a 19-year-old daughter. Like I just was, yeah.
No,
you're good.
No, I know. And the thing is, like,
Spit it out.
Right. And the thing is, like, I'm not coming here to antagonize you because I know it's not coming from you. It's these idiots sucking good people into shit like you.
Yeah.
And like, put it from my perspective, do I think it's something we need to talk about, go over? Yeah. I mean, it's voluntary too, but probably should because we have a lot of stuff saved. And but is it something that can't be figured out and addressed? No, it's not. And if it's something you struggled with, I think the path of help rather than trouble is probably what you need.
Well, it was just something I stumbled on, honestly.
Okay.
It was so easily accessible. So, I mean, like I said, with you, I mean, I have a 19-year-old daughter, and
right.
It's not even a struggle because that was never an issue for me. It was as much as, holy shit, you can just fall on this. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I've watched the internet come out. I've watched. Oh, well, first you paid for it, now you can get anywhere and it just blows everything up. And then this is, you can literally just stumble on it.
So one thing I want to figure out, like, and this isn't me just asking how you did it, this is me asking how the guys who actually give a shit about and have a good life going and aren't kids, how did they make you stumble upon it?
What do you mean? How did they make you stumble upon it?
Like these WhatsApp, Telegram, like how did that start? Is kind of like what I'm trying to figure out.
This has been going on for maybe 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay, if that. And essentially, it was just I was scrolling on. I mean, I'll show you my phone. I can show you the groups on my phone. Like, I'm willing to work with you and whatever.
I appreciate that.
So,
yeah, well,
yeah.
no, we'll get to that. But obviously, we don't want to open those multiple times. 'Cause I'm also a private guy too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So, 2 weeks. What happened? Like, what happened?
What happened is, essentially, I downloaded WhatsApp.
Sure.
And they all started going straight to my phone. All the videos started going straight to my phone.
That you weren't sending them, right?
I haven't seen a single video. You won't even see me reply to anything.
Good.
Groups.
Okay.
I didn't say anything. I just clicked on the group, joined the group. What is this group? Okay, and then all these videos would come to my phone.
No way. So it was these fools.
I mean, most of them look Colombian, yeah.
Okay.
Or wherever, yeah. Most of them are Colombian and other places. I didn't notice anything local.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So do you think most of this is coming from overseas?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, some of it could be local. I don't know, but most of what I saw was overseas. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you weren't like the head of nothing or nothing like that.
Nothing. No.
Okay. I figured that. I just had to make sure.
I can literally. I mean, I can get my phone if you want to look at my phone. You're more than welcome to look at my phone. I can show you the WhatsApp. I'm willing to help you out however need be because it literally just started downloading straight to my phone when I joined the group.
And you didn't even ask for that?
I found the group on Facebook. No, I didn't ask for it.
Crazy.
I joined the group on Facebook.
Okay.
It was some random group. And then I saw a link that they had posted. I was like, well, I'm going to check that out. So, and it's just boom, boom, boom. But yeah.
So so this was like this young stuff that just kind of plopped on you in a way.
Oh, it's 100%. It was just a group that I guess everybody just shared stuff.
Okay.
That's all it was, is everybody just sharing stuff.
So how young were these going?
How young were the kids going? I would say as young as 3 or 4 from what I can tell.
3 or 4 year olds?
Yeah, from what I can tell. But all the way up to whatever. But
sure, as a father, that didn't make you feel good.
No, not really. Not at all. No, not at all. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Were these like videos of this stuff happening to 3 and 4 year olds, or?
I mean, they had some videos. There were some pictures. Just some random stuff. Yeah.
Okay. And what about Telegram? What's kind of the story with that?
Telegram, I mean, that essentially that's the same thing. They've got just links going to stuff like that. Yeah.
Shit. So are there groups on Telegram like that too that they were making you join?
That's where they're doing all the advertising. Telegram, WhatsApp.
What about Signal?
Signal, like you name it.
Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, no, I think basically, because our goal is to make sure the really bad guys get caught. I don't care, I don't care about the guy who wants to watch them. I mean, who gives?
Yeah.
But, I'm sure as fathers we can agree on this one that the people actually sending and making these videos are the issue here.
Yeah, no, it is the issue, yeah.
Like
it's literally something I stumbled on. I just sent something to my best buddy and saying, hey, look at this Facebook group. So yeah,
okay.
Like they're just out there. So it's getting prevalent.
Got it. I hope you're actually a Sublime fan, not
I'm actually a Sublime fan. Yes,
okay.
I've grown up with Sublime.
I like this song. My favorite song by them is probably Bad Fish. You better know that song.
I know that
song.
Okay. No, I'm more of a Love's What I Got.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Loving.
Yeah.
Is what I got.
Yeah.
And you also got a lot of good info that can help us get real bad guys. So let's let's fucking do it.
That's what we're doing, man. I mean, obviously I feel bad about it. Just
yeah.
The like I said, 2 weeks is about what I just was blown away on, and so to say the least.
Okay, so this started with you was this on Instagram or Facebook? They started this with
Facebook.
you. This was on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Facebook.
So were these links being posted? Were they sending these was this in like some message or something or?
I guess it was all in in the comments.
All in the comments.
Yeah.
So Facebook just allows this.
The apps never used the app before, so.
Okay, and were these basically because obviously I am just curious about what they're doing because the thing I get out of talking to you is awareness about what they're doing. Then I can find out a game plan for those idiots.
Yeah, sure.
So
yeah.
Did any of this go on Telegram as young as infants or on WhatsApp as young as infants that maybe your eyes just came across?
I mean, like I said, there was a bunch of videos. So.
Okay. What percentage do you think were I don't mean 3 or 4 year olds, I mean straight up infants?
I don't know about infants.
Okay.
I didn't see any infants, honestly.
Okay.
I don't know.
You would have to guess 3 is probably the youngest.
I mean, from what I could tell from just scrolling, but like I said, like I would get home and open up my photos.
Sure.
And all my WhatsApp videos were there that just downloaded straight to my phone.
Is this like some Android or something?
Yeah, it's an, that's why.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably why. So.
Yeah, you gotta work for that iPhone, baby. But,
Yeah, I've never been an iPhone fan, man. Never.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
It's funny. Apple's the fruit, but Android's the poisonous fruit. It seems like.
That's what people say.
Yeah, pastor, right, or missionary, right?
Me?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Well, I kind of
research?
Facebook. Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty obvious. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're good. You did the work. I mean, so was this an thing, or is this just something you guys stumbled across, or?
Well, it's not. Like we didn't talk to you at all. Online.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't. It's not. I didn't
talk to anybody. I sent no messages. I didn't talk to anybody. So.
No, and actually the whole reason that you are a pastor and that you actually have kids, well, not, I'm sorry, you're a religious guy, it seems like.
I am, yeah.
That's why I actually came to talk to you, because if you were, look, I'm be honest, if you were like probably your old neighbors in the trailer park there, just sitting at home, just being
absolutely.
doofuses all day.
No, I'm taking care of my 26-year-old handicapped sister right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And like that's exactly like what I care about. And you know, there's basically people whose this can be their whole life, and there's people who, okay, this is a 1 or 2 week thing, whatever. And I think,
I mean, after today, this would be this is a 1 or 2 week thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just God being like, whoa, what the were you doing? So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I'm going to ask you to relive this, but basically, you know, for the kids, okay?
Yeah.
So these videos of the 3 and 4 year olds, what's kind of happened? Just pick one. What kind of happened in it? You don't have to describe everyone in detail, but.
I mean, it was anywhere from just them by themselves.
Sure.
To like being straight up. So yeah.
Was any of this like type things happening to them?
I mean, there were some. Yeah.
Okay. How long would these videos usually be?
Anywhere from 30 seconds to I don't know how long. I wouldn't even watch to the end of half of them. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one that. Well, I guess what was the reason for watching some of them? Like, no judge. I'm not judging. I'm just asking.
Just to literally see kind of what was out there.
Like a train wreck type deal.
Somewhat, yeah. Just a train wreck type deal, yeah.
Okay.
Just holy shit, there it keeps going, and I did it a few times.
Okay.
And then yeah, like I said, you can check my phone now. There's nothing on there.
So yeah, no, and I believe you did the right thing for that. And that's another reason. Like, of course, before coming here, I didn't know what would be on, but now that you told me that, you know, that's a good trust thing for sure.
Yeah.
So take me through second one of the videos to say one you watched to the last second. Like, what's happening throughout the thing? Just yeah.
I mean, just essentially just vulgar activities.
Okay.
That's plain and simple. So yeah.
Got it. Did those kids like look like they were, for example?
I never really used the sound for any of them, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, like.
Well, did it like look like it though, or?
Some of them, yes. Some of them, no.
Sure.
Some of them look like they'd been like groomed that way.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
It's terrible. I'm sure you did some missionary work yourself. That I don't know.
I mean, grew up in China, speak Chinese.
It's amazing.
I mean, I've taught Sunday school and done the most. So, yeah, yeah.
You actually taught Sunday school in China?
No, that was here.
Okay.
Back in the day when my kids were small.
Oh, cool shit. Did you just do like youth stuff or youth stuff?
Yeah, little kids. My daughter when she was like 6 and 7. Yeah.
Do you like do anything fun with the church like that now or no?
No, I go to work and I take care of my sister.
Awesome.
And my kids are old now, so.
Got it.
Yeah.
So who are the kids that live here?
Who are the kids that live here?
Yeah.
I have my girlfriend's son, and then I've got 3 other kids that my girlfriend's helping out, and their mother.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's noble of you, man.
Yeah. So that's another reason I was like, I gotta get this shit off my phone.
Yeah.
So yeah. So.
And you work at you do the Italian place.
Yeah.
You worked there for a while?
For a while, yeah. Oh, can we be done, man? This is a little getting. I mean, I want to help out and everything, but yeah, I'm also dealing with my own personal what the going on.
No, absolutely. And then, I'll just tell you, my mission straight up is to basically use you to get the real bad guys, and you know.
That's fine. I mean, I'll give you whatever information you want.
Okay.
You seem like you already know everything, so.
No, I don't. No, I just know that they added you to some groups, and that's pretty much it.
Well, yeah. They put out some groups, and I and half of them weren't even in English. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were they like?
That's just how easy it is.
What language do you think they were in?
Probably Mexican, just Spanish maybe.
The Mexican language?
I honestly don't know.
Okay.
I honestly don't know. Yeah.
Got it. But they were just speaking some foreign shit.
Most of it was all foreign.
Okay. So that's on. Is that on Telegram or is that on Signal, Telegram, and WhatsApp?
WhatsApp and Signal.
Okay.
Yeah, Telegram is more of just yeah.
What would you say Telegram? What would you say was different about Telegram?
There was just I don't even know. Like there just wasn't much on Telegram. Just say, I mean, they advertise on there.
Okay.
They advertise. They say, hey, if you want to sign up and pay money, you can get this type of stuff. So.
Were you ever curious and paid some shit for that? Okay.
No.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah, well, no.
Yeah, that just goes into you shouldn't be paying for any type of porn.
Exactly.
Like that's that's a whole different thing.
Go from magazines. I bought magazines in Hong Kong
Sure.
when I was 15 years old, all the way up to now it's prevalent.
Okay.
Like they flood my email box with it on a day.
So you just see these groups were getting posted on Facebook on just like comment sections?
Yeah.
What comment sections were those? Like
just on like a picture or whatever.
Okay. What picture are they typically posted on?
Just like a young lady or it could, and not, sometimes not even a young lady, sometimes a full-grown lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are some of these younger ladies kind of could be maybe under 18?
Probably.
Okay. So why is that kind of on your Facebook feed?
Why is that on my Facebook feed? Well, I mean, typically Facebook is like the groups or the pictures.
The pictures are in the groups, yeah.
I mean, I'm friends with a bunch of different people. You know what I mean? So,
okay.
So a lot of it's that, yeah.
So it's more of just like anybody that wants to talk to you, you'll talk to.
I mean, a lot. Like I don't post a lot on Facebook.
Sure.
I don't do a lot of that stuff, but like, yeah, somebody, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure you talk to adults on Facebook too.
Adults? I haven't talked to. Yeah, that's all I talk to adults on Facebook.
Okay.
I've never talked to.
How many times do you think somebody younger has tried to reach out to you on Facebook? None.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, 0.
So those people, those younger photos, like how are they your friends? Like who's kind of not your friends?
I don't have any.
Okay.
Go through my friends list.
Okay. So who's kind of?
I had some coworkers that are like 18 and 19.
Yeah, that's fair.
That I've worked with since they were hosts or something like
right,
that.
Right. No, that's different.
Yeah.
So if none of those are your friends' pictures, whose pictures are those on Facebook, or why are those coming on your feed, like those younger pictures?
I mean, like I said, it all started from one group. The group is called Friends.
Friends.
And I clicked on it, and I was like, oh, what is this?
Okay.
And then there was an invite, so I clicked on that. And I said, oh, holy shit.
And how long? And this was on Facebook.
That's where it started from.
Okay. And how long ago? How long ago was that?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
A week ago.
Okay.
If that. Yeah.
Got it.
A week, 2 weeks ago. Tops.
I mean, is this something at all that maybe this has been a curiosity in the back of your mind for maybe a while?
No.
Sorry. Spontaneous?
It was just a holy shit, what's this? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's never been no. If
Okay.
anything, I'm on your side. So it was
No, I definitely know that. That's why I came here.
It was literally, hey, holy shit.
Okay.
So, but I don't know what to do about it. Obviously, you're doing something about it. So.
Yeah, and if you haven't, I mean, I assume you haven't said anything about this to really anybody.
No, not really. Like I said, I've said something to my friend. I said,
Right.
hey man, you can literally run across this stuff anywhere. He's ex-military. He's got 3 kids himself. So yeah, I was like, it's getting bad. Just over, hey, where's this world going to?
Yeah, the world's going to shit.
Yeah.
And I hate to break it to you, but even voting Trump isn't going to fix anything.
Oh, I know that. Well,
It's
yeah,
all bullshit.
Yeah,
it's all bullshit.
Politics,
It's all bullshit. I mean, I'm not saying Biden's good by any means. I mean, he's terrible. I'd rather have my taxes lowered a little bit, but you know, Trump isn't the savior that everybody thinks he is. But that's a whole other conversation I'm sure we can have. But yeah, so
Are we wrapping this up?
well, so this is kind of my hang up, and you know, like I said, I want to give you this chance to just basically say what the internet has done to you over the years, because you know, obviously
it's never been good. Like the internet's not a good thing.
No,
period.
it's not.
So,
It's
yeah,
not.
period.
Right, and then I think you are a victim of being sucked into something rather than you just being like
Going out
grr.
there and,
Right.
yeah, no. I mean, you got temptations, and then you got, hey, well, here you go. You know what I mean? It's there's a line. There's always a line.
Right. Like if I'm hungry for chocolate cake and there's no bakeries, then you know I won't ever have chocolate cake.
Yeah.
But you know, I kind of feel this maybe has been a temptation for maybe a little bit at this point? Not just 2 weeks, but I mean, am I right?
No, not at all, man.
Okay.
It literally never has been a temptation. Like I said, I have a full-grown 19-year-old daughter. If you ever want to talk to her, she's never been touched in her life.
Oh no, I'm not talking about her. I'm just saying maybe the online stuff.
No, not even the online stuff so much.
Okay.
So, like, I've done online. I've done my own adult stuff with adult ladies. I got my own adult videos.
Okay. And has that been as long as the internet's been around, just the adult stuff?
No.
When did you start watching in general, you think?
I mean, dude, probably when I was like 15.
Okay.
16, yeah.
Okay, so so you're 40. Okay, so that's been like since 2000, give or take.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Give or take. Like I said, it started in Hong Kong airport at the age of 15. I was able to buy my first, so I did.
Oh, there was actually a video you could buy in the airport?
No.
Oh, a magazine.
I watched it.
Okay.
Go from magazine to
Yeah.
video,
So when did the internet stuff start then? The internet.
I have no clue, dude. Like, we're getting to know each other too well right now. So I'm pretty much done with this conversation. Can we wrap it up? Okay? Like, I want to help you, but right now it's just, I'm pretty much, I don't know where you're going. Okay, so I need you to get there already, please.
Okay, well, my thing is that,
You're being real nice.
I am.
Yeah, you're being, like, overly nice.
Yeah, because I actually care about, I understand that you're not the end of the road when it comes to this shit, and you're literally just...
barely,
Right, you're literally just a little curb, and I do want to get to the end of the road with actual bad people, not just some guy. But if I actually had a better background, like how did this kind of start for you? Because it's
not a how did it. I mean, it's prevalent.
It's very prevalent
for you.
Right.
It's called human right and wrong. It's called temptations. It's called what are you going through that week. It's called every day putting yourself in check on different things, whether you drink, whether you smoke, whether you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So I can just tell you that with Telegram, did you find out about Telegram through Facebook as well?
No, I've known about Telegram for a while, but nothing, and that's where that link had taken me to was Telegram, the one off of Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did you first get Telegram?
I mean, I had it a couple of years ago, or whenever it first came out, but I never used it.
Okay.
So, and then, like I said, that link sent me to it.
So it's it's not hard to see when you first make a WhatsApp account, and it's not hard to see when you first make a Signal account.
Yeah.
It's not hard to see when you basically all we do is have your phone number, and I'm not some special hacker. I'm literally retarded with computers. Like you're probably better than me with computers, but it's just
I don't even use a computer. I don't have a computer.
Still probably better than me with computers.
It's all on my phone.
Right.
So yeah.
Right, but still probably better than me with the computers. That's how bad I am, or with any technology. But all we gotta do is put your phone number in, and we just see when you're online.
Sure.
So it's been longer than 2 weeks.
I really don't think it's been longer than 2 weeks, but that's fine.
So what about Signal and WhatsApp? Because basically we know that the whole Facebook stuff hasn't been longer than 2 weeks. Like the kind of liking these photos that can lead to some bad temptations.
Okay.
And we talked to some people. I mean, like I said, man, I think...
What are we talking about? You talked to some people.
We talked to some people that have been close to you, man. We know that basically when y'all separated, you and your wife, it was for a 17-year-old. And that's why I think that maybe you need some help instead of trouble, man, because if this has just been something that's been eating at you, because I know you're very religious, your parents are very religious, and that's what I think it is. There's a reason...
Is that where you went, was to my old house?
To your old house?
Yeah.
Well, we talked to your wife, I guess ex-wife, a little bit ago. Because again, this is something, I'm not from Burleson. This is something we've been working on for quite a while because we're like, okay, maybe it is just a 2-week thing, but it's not a 2-week thing. And again, that's why I didn't want to have the conversation inside because again, I don't need to bring this crap to them because if I thought that it couldn't have been fixed, I would have brought this crap to them because at that point, there's nothing else.
What do I need to do to help you think that it's fixed? Because like I said, this is just God telling me, holy shit, what the so it's fixed. I can tell you that right now, whatever it was. So,
right, yeah. but take God's message, take it fully for what it is. Don't half-ass God.
I went to counseling with my ex-wife for if you just want to go with it on just regular, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, like I said, taught Sunday school, so.
Okay.
So as far as a slap in the face, it's kind of like I keep dipping. Well, cancer. Oh, guess what? You're gonna not do that anymore.
Right.
Slap in the face. Big nice guy. Hey.
So.
What are you doing with your life?
Right, but the thing I think, because back then the internet, and I know that you weren't on the internet in 2000, but whenever you got on, maybe 2010, 2005, who cares? The internet's the Wild West, man, especially back then.
Yep.
And that's what I'm thinking. I don't think the first time that the younger stuff was shown to you was 2 weeks ago. I think it's been like I said, I don't think you've ever partaken in any of that, but I think the amount of time it's been shown to you has been a lot more than just 2 weeks, because I've been around the block with people like this. I don't talk to everybody I know about, because some people just don't need a talking to. Some people just need to knock at the door with not nice big guys. And I don't put you in that category at all. But the big three is Signal, Telegram, and WhatsApp. If you have the big three, that's the Mount Rushmore of...
I mean, I haven't had them. WhatsApp I downloaded a long time ago because
Okay.
my parents lived in China. We used it to speak back and forth. Okay, so I've had WhatsApp before.
Mhm.
All right, but all this recently has been 2 weeks. Signal can't be more than 2 weeks old. So yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just being straight with you there.
But earlier you told me WhatsApp was only 2 weeks. So
As far as what we were talking about,
Sure.
yes.
Okay.
As far as have I used in the past to talk to other people that have it in China, things like that, yes, I have.
But I'm just talking about straight up the crap that other people send, or the crap that people post up on websites, the younger stuff, the younger than 18 stuff. When's the first time that came across your feed, even if you weren't interested in it? Because it couldn't have been 2 weeks ago, because at this point...
It's never come across my feed. Like I said, it was a group that popped up.
Right.
So,
Let me rephrase that. Not on your Facebook feed, but more just you're browsing the internet for actual regular, then this kind of comes up.
I mean, I'm not quite sure where we're going with this.
Okay. When's the first... I mean, I can be more blunt with you, Sammy, but I kind of... I like to talk to you as a friend, bro,
Sure,
and I do like to be on the same team as
When's
this.
the first time I decided to look at child...
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, well, like I said, it's something that I've... what is this? Whoa, what is this?
Okay, but it wasn't 2 weeks ago.
It's...
So just tell the truth about when it was, because, again, if it's just 2 weeks...
It was 2 weeks ago, okay. That's when all this started. It was 2 weeks ago.
Okay, maybe it started every day 2 weeks ago, but when's the actual time when's the time you knew it existed? Like, you saw something online, you're like, oh shit, maybe click off of it, like when you're watching regular, because I know the first time that this was shown to you wasn't 2 weeks ago. I mean, because the point is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because you watching that's already in itself the reason I actually want to know how it started is because I actually care about turning this around for you. If I didn't care about turning this around for you...
I mean, you showed up at my door. That in itself is care enough.
Yeah.
Okay? I'll
right.
be honest with you.
Yeah, it is care enough.
That in itself is care enough.
Right. I didn't have to come this far to talk about this.
I don't even know where you came from.
Houston. So you got to tell the truth, man, about... Look, if I'm going to come all this way for you, you got to come meet me in the middle, because look, man, I'm not here to...
The truth is, I can't remember.
Okay.
It hasn't been. It's not an everyday thing. 2 weeks ago, it was hey, what the is this? Like I said, they just came straight to my phone. I would open WhatsApp and there would be 900 messages
of all child.
Well, people talking with
Sure.
videos
Sure.
in between.
Okay.
Okay. Like after leaving it closed for 6 hours, so I would uninstall it. So yeah. So like I said, I don't have anything on my phone. Everything's uninstalled solely due to just the whole what the am I doing?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need this on my phone. I'm not, and I can't help these kids. So.
Right.
So
and I'm sure as a father that was devastating to actually see that stuff.
I mean, yeah. Like I said, I spent my whole life protecting my daughter from that stuff.
So what? But I'm just talking about online in general, because, I know this isn't what you like. I know you don't like even looking at this stuff. At least in the end, maybe the temptation gets to you or something.
Sure. Yeah. Curiosity.
The curiosity.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
But when did you first start being curious about this type of stuff? Because it wasn't 2 weeks ago. I mean, that's just horseshit. I mean, if we want to be blunt, I'll rip this up. We can be blunt, but
Like I said, I honestly couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I honestly just couldn't tell you.
If you had to, I'm not saying October 17th,
Right. No,
2009, I hereby proclaim myself. I don't need that bullshit. We're not historians and
Right.
shit, but
No, I honestly couldn't tell you.
okay. Well,
I mean,
ballpark.
Honestly, man, I couldn't tell you. I think it's something I checked out like a year ago at one point in time. And once again, same thing, like what the am I doing? So yeah.
Where were you able to check it out?
Online. But I couldn't, like I said, that's why I told you I couldn't tell you, because I can't give you any more details. I couldn't tell you.
Well, let's start with something broad. Was it on a website or an app that you saw it on a year
Pretty
ago?
sure it was a website.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So it wasn't like the traditional videos or whatever. It wasn't any of those. It was some other bullshit.
Yeah.
So did you find that website yourself, or was it linked to you? You think?
It wasn't linked to me. I couldn't even tell you how I found it. That's why I said like I don't know.
Okay. What was it that you saw that made you go, "What the f-"?
I couldn't even tell you that either.
Was it a video or a pic?
I couldn't even tell you that. Probably a pic, but I don't know.
Well, if it's etched in your mind like it is, and it's like,
It's not etched in my mind, thank
it pains you to talk about it though, and you know the fact that I see on your face that it actually hurts to talk about this stuff is proof that you do want help and you don't want to be this way and all of that.
Yeah.
But
well, I don't think I'm necessarily a particular way. Okay, so.
well, you don't want those temptations. Excuse me.
Well, I mean, who does? Who wants alcoholic doesn't want alcohol.
Oh yeah.
So,
no, I'm not.
Do I like? Absolutely.
Oh yeah, me too.
All right, absolutely. Have I had consensual with women over the age of 18 my entire life?
Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%. Okay, so yeah.
But so. What do you think it was that you saw a year ago though, and how do you think you come across it?
I couldn't even tell you. Like I said, I don't know. That's why I couldn't give you a time frame. I don't know.
Okay, and what about before a year ago? When was that time?
I don't know.
Does it ring a bell at all?
None at all.
Okay, so a year ago this happened on your phone, you think, or
anything probably would. Yeah, everything would have been on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't have a computer. I haven't had a computer in years.
Okay. So I will tell you, we did talk to your wife, your ex-wife, and she told me that basically this has kind of been, a problem that you have been working on.
Uh-huh.
So what happened? What was she mad at you for when you delivered pizza, like texting these chicks or whatever?
What are you talking about?
So when you used to deliver pizza, there was these girls that you would deliver to, and
I would deliver pizzas to girls.
they would order it, I'm sure.
Okay, yeah, that was
They would
my job.
order it. Yeah, absolutely. I used to deliver pizza myself. I worked for Angela's in Houston. But she said that you would like kind of communicate with these girls, text them. Or maybe they would text you. I don't know.
No, none of the above.
No.
No, I'll never. No.
Okay.
No. Now, did I have coworkers that would text me?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah, like I said, coworkers.
Right.
Yeah. But
Okay. So these weren't like customers or anything. These
No.
were just coworkers.
Absolutely not.
Do you think she maybe got the wrong idea between some coworkers?
She's my ex-wife.
Yeah. That's what I want to get your. Yeah.
You're getting the entire whatever story you're getting.
Yeah.
You're getting from my ex-wife of 10, 15 years.
Right.
Okay.
So
So your research, yeah, I can understand that.
well, that's why I'm asking you about
The
it.
rest of the research, that's just all going to be bogus and shit.
Right. So I mean,
So
what would you and these kind of younger coworkers text about then? What would they text you about?
I mean, I don't even nothing. Like, I have no idea. Like, we're talking years ago. man.
Okay.
And that never was an issue. Okay, years ago. All right. I still talk to coworkers. All right.
Okay.
So yeah. So what's up?
I see.
Yeah. Just so you know, the ex-wife route is not the way to go to keep the conversation going.
Well, that's
The fact
why.
that you've already talked to her.
Well, that's why I'm asking you about what she
mind.
was saying.
It's just blowing my mind.
Right.
So yeah, that's just blowing my mind. So.
Do they have fried pickles at Olive Garden? No. God, I could use some right now. I'm starving. But anyway.
Are we done?
Well,
I mean,
me personally, I don't think I am, man. I'd rather. Huh?
Do you want to go somewhere? You want to go grab a drink? Like,
Yeah, we can.
I mean, that's fine.
Want to just come with us?
Come with us. Who else is there?
Me and my friend.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't see the point in that, honestly. My feet are hot, and I can't go anywhere because I'm watching my 100% handicap systems.
So, do you want to grab a drink or not?
I'm just done with the conversation. So, like, I need to go check on her. She's not restrained. She has to be restrained. Okay.
Okay.
In there hitting herself right now.
Got it. And I just wish there was some more clarity and us being on the same page about, just how this actually started for you. Because again, look, I know this is so hard to talk about, and
it's really not that hard to talk about.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
really
it's not. It's.
The
I'm
hardest
sure.
part is the fact that I guess. Yeah, I knew better. I just knew better. That's, I guess, the hardest part of it. Like, yeah, I knew better. Like, what the f-? So I'm glad I got rid of it all. And, yeah, but yeah, the problem is definitely not me. I'll tell you that much. So.
Well, yeah, no, there's a lot bigger, and that's
issues. Yeah.
right.
For sure.
Well, but the only disconnect we're having is I just don't think this was a year ago that this was first shown to you. I think there's something in these videos that makes people coming back to it, and I don't think it's that you have an attraction to minors. I think it's something besides that. Do you have any idea what you think it could be? Maybe it is that. I don't know, but I don't think so.
It's not that, and it's like I said, for it is just the prevalence, just the fact that you can get to it so easy. A year ago, yeah, like.
A year ago, what do you think?
I mean, it like you couldn't. It wasn't something that just popped up every 20 minutes. It was like, yeah, like I said, I can't tell you what had happened a year ago. So,
okay.
And as far as you talking to my ex-wife about me talking to girls that I delivered pizzas to, that never was a thing. I've always, yeah. So.
Okay.
What do you need from me?
But if this wasn't popping up every 20 minutes a year ago, I mean, how did you find it a year ago? I would probably expect a better.
It might
Well,
have been an Instagram. It might have been like I don't even know.
Okay.
Might have been a message. I don't even know.
You think from Instagram potentially?
I don't even know. So.
Okay. Well, I'm probably expecting a more accurate answer than I don't even know because again.
Well, I mean, I wish I could give you a more standard October 17th. I was at this website and this popped up, but I can't.
Okay, but you think it was a website though?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
It was a website. Yeah.
Got it. So what's up with Instagram? How much of this crap's happening on there?
I have no idea. I don't Insta. Somebody actually just hacked my Insta and shut it down. So,
really?
12 years, yeah.
Gosh, the Guinevere's dad one?
Yeah.
Okay. They shut it down?
Yeah, they shut it down.
Okay.
But they're still using it to try to finagle my friends and stuff. I get messages all the time.
Okay.
Hey, somebody's hacked your.
Really? Goddamn. Okay. Do they kind of do a similar thing with that hacking, like just try to around, like pin you on younger stuff?
I mean, that could very well be a thing. Yeah, could very well be a thing. I don't know.
Have your friend showed you that it was doing that?
That I was hacked and that they've been sending them stuff. Yeah, I have messages.
What was that hacker sending to your friends?
Some of it was Bitcoin stuff. Some of it was just other websites, links.
Was it some of that same young stuff?
I didn't even really look. I just said, hey, yeah, I'm sorry. That was about it. Some of the people I hadn't talked to in a while.
Okay.
So yeah.
So how did you apologize to them then? Did you get that account back or something or no?
I never got the account back. It was shut down.
When did they hack it?
Like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
A week ago.
Okay.
I got a message from somebody I hadn't talked to. It was pretty like, oh, da da da. And I was not smart, and I was like, oh yeah, totally, I'll vote for you.
Okay.
And then they sent a link didn't work, hey, can you send it back? And then boom, before I knew it, I was shut out. So yeah.
Got it, yeah. It's happened to me with my friend Dalen from high school last year. Okay, I mean, did you ever post on Instagram that often? No.
I think I got 6 pictures on it.
Okay.
Yeah. But I had friends.
Sure.
I don't post on Facebook a lot, but I had friends. So yeah, I mean.
So is that the younger photos kind of being shown to you? Is that more on Facebook or Instagram, you think? Probably a neighbor calling about something.
No.
No, it probably is. Act natural, act natural, act natural.
I'm not gonna run here. If this is here for me.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
How's it going?
I'm on Phorn, what's going on?
Hi. So
just talking.
yeah, we're just having a conversation, and there was just kind of struggling with some stuff. I mean, there were some groups with some child porn that you have got out of, right?
Huh? Yeah. Oh, I can give you everything.
Okay, and all that child porn that was saving to your phone, you got rid of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got nothing. It never. Yeah.
Okay, and you said they were. So this was this child saving to your phone, but you deleted it, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's child saving to his phone, like you just said on your body cam, and he said he's watched videos as young as toddlers getting, and that he's been in multiple child porn groups.
Been 2 or 3, and that was it. Yeah.
Yep, and that he's been
Okay. So what's brought us here today?
we wanted to report him to you for consuming child porn in huge amounts. He said he would get hundreds of photos saved to his phone and videos, and he did admit it was on his phone, and he admitted that to you on the body cam. We can play that footage back for you as well, so you can ideally, hopefully, seize his phone because he's a.
How about let me just talk to you over here.
That would be
Okay. I got another officer coming. I'll
Sure.
talk to you, all right?
The phone? Is it back?
It was
phone overheated, but the cops came in as soon as they reported it overheating.
Oh, okay. Bro, it's sad that the phone overheats in late September.
Okay.
Bro, I hate this guy.
That was quick, man. Like, I was still on the phone and then the cop was pulled in.
Something's right by. It was just close.
Oh. Bro, this guy's such a piece of shit. I him.
It stopped at one point again.
Out for how long?
Like 10 seconds.
What was he? Was he admitting to some shit?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what it is. It only stopped one time?
Yeah.
How long's the video been?
Well, this is like 31 minutes.
Okay. What do you think the first one was?
10, 15 probably.
Bro, you saw how he went from from oh, it's all gone to, I can show you these.
How y'all doing? Hi, good. Did the other officer get all your all's IDs?
No,
Not
I can
yet.
get it real quick. It's just in the car right here.
Y'all have your IDs?
Yes, sir.
You don't mind if I get that? Just
So basically, we got word that this guy here, Samuel, was in a group on this app called WhatsApp that had like quite a lot of child in that group. Is what he told us, and he is also in this app called Signal that also had a lot in there. So we usually pose as a minor, and they usually message us, but in this case, if we know they're so deep into this stuff, we just kind of go approach them on that.
okay.
And he agreed to talk to us. I told him it was voluntary to talk to us, and he told me that there was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos saving to his phone of child. He claims he deleted all of them. I don't really believe that. I guess it doesn't really matter either because it's all on there still. And he said he's just receiving them over and over and over again. And he said he said these groups have been going on for 2 weeks. And he claims the first time he saw child was a year ago, which I think it's been way longer than that because we did talk to his ex-wife, and she was like, she said he's been like doing weird shit like this for a while. She didn't know about child. She knew that he's kind of like younger, like he left her for a 17-year-old and blah blah blah. So
Okay, I'm gonna go check on my other officer just because of our radio problem.
Sure.
Hey, sir.
how's it going?
Hey. So I just wanted to ask. I know you've already told him everything. So y'all are like a group, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
What are
we-
y'all called?
Pictures. Yes, sir. We catch online child across the country,
Okay.
and yeah, like basically what I told him, like we got info that this guy has accounts on both, or on all Signal, Telegram, and WhatsApp, and he was liking pictures of underage kids on Facebook, like not pictures, but like just underage pictures that like are just posted publicly.
Mm-hmm.
And we saw that he was in this group on WhatsApp where basically we think it's probably a giant child group, and then we caught a guy yesterday that was in that same group as him. It's like this it's like a list of people in here. So this is his WhatsApp name. This is Samuel with his phone number that he answers on, and this is a list of people in said group, and he's listed right here. And he also has a Telegram account, which is notorious for trading child on. Got it.
I think you said that's a what?
This is WhatsApp, and this
Yeah.
is Telegram.
Telegram?
Yes.
What's that Telegram name
It's going to be no spaces.
there? All lowercase other than the S there?
Yeah. And then, oh, well, it's Signal I don't have a picture of. That's my friend that just found that. But there's also this app called Signal that he's also on with that same phone number.
Okay.
And he said he was in groups on Signal with child as well.
Okay.
And he said WhatsApp and Signal had the child groups. He said Telegram didn't really have too much. It was more just advertising those groups on the other apps. And he claims he's only been in these groups for 2 weeks, which I think is utter horseshit. But you know, he did say, I'm sure I guess he told you guys that it was some accident that he's in the groups. It's
Yes.
definitely not.
He gave me his side, yeah.
Yeah. So we oh, go ahead.
Oh no, so I was just gonna ask, is there any kind of physical evidence you'll have of this? Like any kind of I'm not saying screenshots of the images, but anything other than like, I guess, is there a way you can screenshot that chat of him being in there?
Oh yeah,
Send that to me?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't know what y'all got on. I'm guessing you're recording it on there.
Yeah, and we have it on video. It's not an accident he was in the groups. I mean, he was in there. One, being in there for 2 weeks is no accident, and then two, he described in detail like videos of toddlers that he watched and watched the whole. He said he watched whole videos. Like he didn't just click on it. It was like, oh God, what's this? He watched the whole thing, and he describes what's happening in those videos.
And what was your name? I know you're.
It's Alex, Alex.
He's already got you on the call. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep, and then Rosen, Rosen.
Yeah, my email address is on there. You can email me anything you got. That'll help us.
Okay.
We're going to take his phone and dump it.
Awesome.
And search it, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to take a report on it today.
Thank you.
I've already made our detectives aware.
Great.
So they're going to dump the phone and see what we can find. If there, anything you've got that led you to what led to now.
Oh yeah, we'll send the video
like
as well.
Yeah, video, anything like that, I can add, and that's evidence we can use.
Okay, great. Subject Samuel. Or I'm sending his Telegram and WhatsApp info and the Signal info. I'll have to get from my friend and send it to you.
That's fine.
But yeah, I appreciate it so much.
My email address is on there. If you need to talk to me, you can call.
Okay.
It's got the PD's number and my direct line. It usually just goes to voicemail.
Okay.
But I can check it and call you back whenever I'm available.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Y'all need anything else?
No, sir. My email is going to be ppoachers3@gmail.com. I just sent you that email.
Okay. I appreciate what y'all done.
Yeah.
We're taking the report and everything. He has asked that y'all leave, though.
Oh, yeah. We're
If y'all
about to go.
can do that just so we avoid any kind of issues here.
Yeah.
We got it from here. We'll dump the phone and see what we can get and move on from there.
All right.
But I appreciate y'all letting us know. Okay?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Take care. Anything, give us a call, okay?
All right, we'll do.
Yeah.